This is a 2018 Kia Niro. I want to show you guys how I got the door handle off of the front driver's side door. So the key here was I took the door panel off. In order to do that, you need to take this front piece off right here. You just pull that off. You need to then go into the door, remove your rubber flap into the little door handle hook. Take out a Phillips head there. In the door, there's a plastic piece behind right here. You're gonna pop that out, and then there's another Phillips head. You take that out, take the one in here out, and then you can use a removal tool, or you can just yank all the way around the corner. This whole thing pops off. And then from inside, you'll need to take the 4 Phillips heads off the back of this if you want the door removed so it's not dangling there. And then you're gonna need to unplug this and this, which is simple. They're just press plugs. You can just pull them out. Once you do that, you can take the door off. All right, once the door is off, I recommend taking this grommet out. Just pull it back. Don't be too rough. Don't use anything sharp. Once you do that, you can see up in there, and I can't do a good job of it, but you can look up, and your door, where it plugs in, is going to be right back here. You don't need to take these screws off. I was trying to dick around. It's not working. But there's other videos on the internet of how to get this far with how to do this and that and this. This pulls right off. So do that. You take this grommet off, unscrew that all the way. It's going to stay in there. Don't pull it out. And then you yank the lock part off. That just comes out. You might need to pull this door handle back a little bit. Once you do that, this just shanks out. You're going to pull it this way and then pull it all the way out. You're going to have your wire dangling here. And from here is the most painful process. You need to find a coat hanger and do this. Don't use anything that's not as structural as this. I tried doing it with some chicken wire. It didn't. It's just going to bend. When you make a nice little hook like this, you can go in here. You're going to go around this corner, and you're going to find this little divot right here, and you're going to press down on it, and it'll slide back. So what I did, I went in, I'm looking at it through this grommet with my eyes and my flashlight. I'm finding the point here. I'm depressing that button, and then while I'm holding it, I'm coming back around to the door side, and I'm going to use another finger to, because it's going to be in here like this, I'm going to use another finger to press this cable backwards, and then it slides right out. Once you get the depression on that thing, it's fine. It slides out, it pops out, everything's good. Now I got to do the reverse order and get this thing in, the new one. You're going to need to take the little sheath off the old one and put it on here the same way. The nubs go out. And everything goes back together the same way you pulled it out. But something that's been helping me a lot, and I haven't gotten it just yet, but it's going to be great, is, let me try and see if I can. The hook I made here perfectly fits in these little divots right there on the sides. Hold on. Just like this. And that gives me a nice grip of this thing to maneuver it when I'm back there. Anyways, that's it. You just got to plug it back in and then put everything back in reverse order. And you're good to go. I hope that helps.